Good morning, children. I am sure you all are hale and hearty. Children, you all know we had started lesson number 2.7 Great Scientists in our last class. This story is about Michael Faraday. We had seen that Faraday's friend gave him a free ticket to Davy's program. Now, what happens then? We are going to see. Now, take out your textbooks, page number 50. As usual, take pencil in your hand. So, let us start reading. That day in 1812, Faraday was spellbound by Davy's lecture. Spellbound means he was completely attentive. He could not spare his attention anywhere else. So he was completely spellbound by Davy's lecture. He kept taking notes. He was noting down the important points spoken in the lecture. He kept on taking notes about the mysterious force of electric fluid. He was so engrossed, he was so much attentive and engrossed in the lecture that he forgot to applaud with the rest of the crowd. He forgot to appreciate. Applaud means he forgot to appreciate with the rest of the crowd who was continuously applauding Davy. When he went back, his notes were so comprehensive that he bound them into a book. Children, he was taking notes on a paper and they were so comprehensive, means they were so complete. It included everything. They were so tiring and comprehensive that he bound them into a book. Can you imagine how much he took or noted down from the lecture? He meaning to gift it means he meant to gift it. He wanted to gift it to Davy someday. Faraday decided that day that he didn't just want to sell books. He wanted to be a great scientist, good enough to write his own book. He wanted to gift it one day. So Faraday decided that one day he didn't just want to sell books, but he wanted to be a great scientist and write his own books. Davy became his role model. Role model means who you observe, you admire, or you wanted to become someone like him. But there was a problem. He did not have the social status, means recognition in the society, money, or the education to pursue science. Faraday thought it would be wonderful if Davy became his mentor. Now, mentor means guide, someone who would guide him. But Davy did not agree initially. Faraday was not dejected. He did not lose his hope. He did not become sad. He just kept trying. Destiny had a strange plan in store for him. Means something was there. A few years later, a chemical explosion happened inside Davy's lab and he was temporarily blinded. The side effect was he couldn't see for a short period of time, temporarily blinded. That means he did not lose his sight, but for some period of time he was unable to see. He now needed an assistant with an excellent memory to help him. He was reminded of Faraday and decided to hire him as his secretary. He needed secretary to assist in his work. Davy never believed Faraday could do anything in the field of science going by his social status and education. He thought that he didn't have a social status, he is not at all educated. What he will do? So, still he asked him to help because he had shown his willingness. He therefore dismissed Faraday's aspirations and advised him to stick to bookbinding. Dismissed means he rejected his hopes and his dreams and advised him to stick to bookbinding. But Faraday was relentless. He was persistent in his efforts. He worked day and night and learned as much as he could about Davy's experiments. Soon, Faraday became indispensable to Davy. Indispensable means he became very, very important, very, very necessary person to Davy and was promoted to his lab assistant. This was his first step towards a scientific career. So he stepped in that. Though much of his job was now cleaning labs, at least he got to see some of the Davy's leading experiments. Even then, Davy did not have much hope for Faraday. Then Faraday got another chance to prove. He got another chance to prove himself. One day, Davy tried to recreate, means redo a famous electromagnetism experiment with fellow chemist William Wollaston, exploring why an electric current is applied to a wire. He was exploring why when an electric current is applied to a wire, it causes that wire to behave like a magnet. Obviously, the forces were connected, but nobody could find out how to make it happen continuously. Children, what happens when an electric current is applied to a wire? When an electric current flows, when electrons move towards a conductor such as metal wire, the moving electrons can collide with the metal, collide the ions with the metal. This makes it more difficult for the current to flow and causes resistance. It is more scientific. You can ask more to your science teacher about it if you have any doubts. So Davy believed that if he could find out why it happened and controlled it, there could be many practical applications of the force. But he was unable to figure it out means he could not find it how to do it, and was then frustrated. Frustrated means he was quite angry, was quite annoyed why he is unable to do it. He then teased Faraday. Asking him to try his hand at it after he was doing cleaning the job. Oh, you wanted to do something in the field of science? Come on, help me out in this. Within a few days, Faraday solved the problem. So Davy was surprised. He never expected that. In fact, he went further, and the result was the first induction motor, which converted electrical current into continuous mechanical motion. Children, we have many products, we are using various gadgets based on induction motor. The induction motor spurred a revolution. Spurred means it started or speeded up a revolution. Revolution means complete change. A different thing happened, a complete change. Fans, air conditioning, sieving machines, photographs, power tools, cars, and even trains and aeroplane engines grew out of this simple device, which was born out of mockery directed at Faraday. Mockery means the teasing. Faraday became a celebrity scientist overnight. He became very famous. Nobody now cared about his social status or education. This young man had just created a revolution, a sudden and complete change in this field. One would think, as a teacher, Davy was happy at his pupils' achievement. Generally, students are very happy when their students achieve great. When their students do something in the particular field, they are guiding them. So teacher should be very happy because he has guided him. But here the case was very different. But in reality means actually, really he was jealous. He was not happy. People started telling Davy that all of his discoveries, the best was Faraday himself, and this has made him even more jealous. An angry Davy gave Faraday an impossible task to keep him out of his way. Now Davy he knew the capacity of his assistant Michael Faraday, that he started feeling very insecure from him. So he handed him a piece of Bavarian glass which was used in the lenses in telescopes and microscopes. telescopes and microscopes, and asked him to reverse engineer it. Do you know, children, what is reverse engineer it? Means to take apart an object to see how it works. Generally, in order to make another one, so reverse engineering means to finding out the way to find out how the object is made. Bavarian glass was manufactured by a secret complicated process, and Davy knew that with the equipment available in the lab, Faraday would never be able to accomplish the task. Purposely he had given this job. He knew the limitations of his lab. He wanted Faraday to fail. He did not want Faraday to get the answer. This piece of glass became a significant thing in his life. Significant means very notable thing in his life. Faraday had never given up attitude and he respected Davy. So he accepted the assignment. Despite knowing means as he still knew, he knew it, but still he accepted the challenge, and that it would be very difficult. He knew the task was not easy. He toiled for 4 years. He toiled means he worked hard for 4 years with no help from Davy. Independently he did it, and as expected, failed. Faraday never learned the secret, and this remained his first failure as a scientist. To remind himself of these difficult times, he kept a single glass brick on his shelf as a souvenir. Why he has kept it as a souvenir? So that it would remind him of his failures and difficult times. This would inspire him during difficult times. So children, what happens next? We are going to see in our next video. Till then, do read the lesson and find more information about Faraday. Do take care. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you.